Business success. That's what you want to achieve. And then you start have a dynamic behavior and you just create. And a lot of people around you start observing that you are very dynamic, you are very goal oriented, and you're very focused on what you're doing. Actually, you may seem to them like a moving tornado or somebody who is so dedicated to what you do that you don't pay attention to their own needs. And I'm talking especially from people that already know you, your peers, people from your own environment, your family or friends or your colleagues that already knew you. They knew that maybe sometime you were spending more time with them, you were enjoying more coffee time or walking or practicing or eating out or going to the cinemas with them or talking to the phone with them. But once you decided that you want to achieve your goals, you started focusing your time and your energy to your own project. So what happens? They realize that you don't spend as much time with them, and then trouble happens. They're starting to having some complaints, and they just try to ask you for ask more of your attention. And sometimes I've noticed that with a lot of people that they start creating a lot of argumentative situations, saying that, I'm very concerned with you. You start working a lot and actually you are so absorbed with your work, with your goals, with everything. Do you feel that this is helpful and this is healthy for you and your well-being? And they don't suggest anything else of success or of how to proceed to your success with an easier way, but they just start discouraging you from your goal, from reaching your goal. You can see the difference between the people that they are concerned with your well-being actually truly, and they say, okay, you want to work with something, let's find out an easier method, or maybe there are some other techniques, or you can ask for the help of someone who is into this field and they know better, or I can lend you money and I can give you a loan, for example. This is an extreme example, and don't get money from your friends or family. That's a good idea. But they will suggest it to you. I can help you in a way if this is something that will help you move towards your success. But then you see some other people, they just feel a little bit concerned about your well-being without offering any tangible solutions or tips. And this is actually the reaction of a lot of people when you create your own dynamic into the world of success. People that they don't have the same dynamic, they react with a different way because actually you don't have the same rhythms. You don't harmonize with each other. So what is good for you to do is really be conscious, be aware that this type of reaction is probably the complaints or the fear or the concerns of people that they don't share the same dynamics and the same goal drive towards success as you. So you cannot discuss a lot of matters about your business setup or your career pathway with those people. You can have more neutral discussions and you can feel really self-confident while you are next to them, and don't allow them to create doubts about your process, about your decision to succeed, about your decision to move forward with your life. And actually, what you can do is either create neutral discussions with them and avoid discussing anything of the sort about your business, your choice of line of working line or of goal, industries and everything. And also, if you see that they are insistent or they're quite negative or judgmental, well, there are some more difficult decisions you need to make, such as sometimes start having less and less contact with those people, because you will see their opinions, their negative opinions might affect you negatively or might actually help you start creating self-doubt about your own choices and your own decisions for your career. You need to protect your success blueprint, your decision to have your success, from any negative echoes that you're going to receive from people that they don't have any experience out of this field, on this field. So it's really, really important. Of course, you're going to receive opinions. Of course, you're going to receive educated information by people that they are into the domain, into the industry. They know what they're talking about. They have already had their own successful career pathway. So from these people, it is very, very nice to hear their own tips, information, suggestions, and some evaluations that they're going to give you. But from other people who just don't share the same dynamics or the same visions of evolution, progress as you do, but that they decide to keep feeling nicely into their existing comfort zone, then you have to think carefully and say that it is not necessary to receive feedback from those people, this kind of feedback about the decision you made to change your actual life right now, to make it better through a better business, a better professional decision, a better life choices you're just starting to create. Be a little bit careful about this type of interactions. Don't allow other people's negativity or reluctance or this difference in dynamics to influence you and affect you in a way that will discourage you from doing what you're doing, because it is your creativity, it is your design, it is your desire to make something better for your life. Your life is your investment, it's all you have, it's your fortune. Just you make the best of it, you make the most of it. And if you don't know how to keep this balance, if you don't know how to protect yourself from this type of negative opinions or some judgmental information that is not necessary for you, actually it's counterproductive, ask your success coach, and I will share with you a lot of useful tips how to protect yourself from this type of influences that you don't need them, you don't want them into your goal making. And see below my address, send me an email right now and claim your first free coaching session with me. Let's find out how to protect your visions of success and how to implement them to make them your tangible reality right now.